Donath Motorworks Limited Sportsman ready to go next. 12 laps is the distance.
Oh, shit. Come on, buddy.
On the pole, slated to go in the number 33 is Brianna Murtaugh, along with Genevieve Bartlett in the 11. Row 2, Logan Brown in the 9 with the 21 of Gage Howard. Row 3, Camdin Cook in the 14, Mason Rogers the 44. Row number 4 is Kent Miller in the 42, the 40 of Tim Halsey. Row number 5, 36 of Matt Bukovan, along with the 22 of Tony Frezzo. Row number 6, Haily Brownell in the 747. 401K of Joseph Fargo alongside. Grayson Soper slated to go inside of row number 7 in the 76, along with Jason Rarick in the 71K. And Anthony Brownell also scheduled to be out here. And Tessa Riemersma in the 35 is done for the night. They are not able to get the gear problem figured out, so we are So we are set to go. 12 laps is the distance. White flag will be displayed, and we are going to go green next trip by Brianna Murtaugh on the pole. Genevieve Bartlett alongside Logan Brown, Gage Howard, row 2, row 3, Camdin Cook and Mason Rogers, Kent Miller, Tim Halsey, row number 4, row 5, Matt Bukovan in the 22 of Tony Frezzo, Haily Brownell, Joseph Fargo, Jason Rarick will complete it.
Two women.
One of our biggest fields of the season.
Two women front. Genevieve Bartlett and the other in the 33 Purple Power.
33 is who?
I can't say, I don't remember. Bree something.
Yeah. Full. Murtaugh.
Coming up after this, we will have the Panther Frameworks Crate Sprint Car feature go, close out their championship season. But right now, it's all about the wins. As Brianna Murtaugh and Genevieve Bartlett on the front row, green lights are on and we're underway. Murtaugh to the point as they work it off a turn number 2 and down the back straightaway. Good battle going on for second. Gage Howard goes the long way around. The 11 of Bartlett into turn number 3 and 4 as they dice it up in the corner. Logan Brown back to 4th. Camdin Cook completes the top 5 as they spread out across the speedway on the front stretch at lap number 1. One lap complete. We got Gage Howard way off the top side of corner number 1 and 2. Yellow lights are on. Yellow lights are on with 1 in the books. And hopefully you got your 50-50 tickets tonight, and we want to thank the good folks at Upstate Elite Cheer for what they've done this season. Glad to have them on board with us, and they're looking to get some new uniforms for next year. They're located at the Extreme Sportsplex in Adams, New York. and they're looking forward to their 4th season. Also, again, wanted to thank the good folks at Stop DWI. We wanted to remind everybody to drink responsibly this weekend, have a plan, and get home safely. Also, Can-Am Speedway is an official partner of Dirt Empire Magazine. Each issue of Dirt Empire is filled with dirt track racing photos, stories, interviews, and more. Dirt Empire Magazine is dedicated to dirt track racing. You can pick up your copy right here at the Speedway, at the concession stand, or souvenir booth, or go online to dirtempiremagazine.com. And again, want to thank the good folks at North County Supply out of Philadelphia, New York. Walt Perry and their entire crew, they're down at the pavilion having a grand old time. Hopefully you guys are down there. I see you over there. There we are. And again, North County Supply, they're located in Philadelphia, New York, and they've been supplying quality building products to all the local building material dealers in the greater North Country and Central New York area since 1948. Visit your local building material dealer and ask for their quality North County Supply products. Think outside the box, support, and shop locally.
Either her radio, one way is not working or something's not working.
Spread it all like that. Look at that. He's going out off the track.
Is done.
White flag will be displayed next time by. Green lights will be on the following lap. Doubleheader tomorrow night on the kart track. Looking forward to closing out the 2024 season there, as well as, again, Twin Bill on the kart track tomorrow night.
White flag this time. 21 is done.
Single file?
Yep.
Well, in any event, race time tomorrow on the kart track, 5:15. Track championships on the line.
One chance, couple files, and the rest of it single.
Points are very close over there on the kart side of things as well, so good battle in the junior non-restricted division between Genevieve Bartlett and Troy Hutton. They are about 10 points apart, so that should be a good show as well. Look forward to that. Jack Hutton and Seth Whitney in a close 4-point battle, and Clone Light, looking forward to that. Off of turn number 4, we're looking forward to crowning another winner here in the Donnet Motorworks Limited Sportsman. We're back to green. And right now, Brianna Murtaugh setting sail down the backstretch, but here comes Logan Brown looking for win number 7 of the season as he heads up on the back straightaway to turn number 3 and 4. Gets by Bartlett off of turn number 1 and 2 and down the backstretch. Now he's closed in on Murtaugh for the lead as he go into turn number 1 and 2. And Logan Brown has definitely found something on the top side of the racetrack as he is gone. He is checking out now down the back straightaway. New race leader, it is Logan Brown as they head up into 3 and 4, back down to the line. It has been a while since Logan Brown has been to victory lane. July 19th of this season right here at Can-Am. Battle on for second between Brianna Murtaugh, Genevieve Bartlett, and Camdin Cook as they dice it up for position. Kent Miller down the back stretch, he's got the 5 spot. And we got Haily Brownell going around in turn number 1 and 2. Yellow lights are on. 3 laps are complete in this one.
It's going to be one of those nights.
Guarantee you it.
How many laps is it supposed to be?
15.
Is that what it said?
Yeah.
Well, limited Sportsman 12 laps. Crate 15, modified 25, Sportsman 20, Thunder cars 15.
Yeah, they don't, with these cars, because they don't have that much fuel, they don't run them that long. Of course, now we have
And of course, want to thank all of our sponsors that have been with us all season long in 2024. Morris Whitesboro Plow Shop, our sponsor, the Dirt Car 358 Modified Division, Bob Johnson Auto Group for their support in our Dirt Car Sportsman class. Sundance Leisure, as they continue to support the Thunder Car division here at Can-Am. Panther Frameworks, Crate Sprint Cars, and also the Donath Motorworks with their support on the limited Sportsman side of things once again this year. And trying to get the 11 of Bartlett in front of Camdin Cook. I'm not sure if the one-way radio is working on Bartlett's ride, but had to go down there and manually do that. So we've got everybody lined up where they need to be. Green lights will be back on when we go this time by.
Oh!
Looking for green. Off turn number 4, Logan Brown will set the pace. Brianna Murtaugh and Genevieve Bartlett, the top 3. We're back underway. Logan Brown once again to the point. Bartlett got a good run down in the inside lane, trying to pick up second, and does quite handily from the 33 of Murtaugh down the back straightaway. So move Bartlett to the 2 spot as Murtaugh back to 3rd. Cook still 4th. Kent Miller having a strong run, running in the 5 spot as they click off lap number 4 this time by. Logan Brown trying to get to victory lane for a 7th time this season. Also has 2 wins over at Brockville. He's been competing over there the last few weeks and has had some really decent runs and picked up 2 wins along the way as he works it across the line this time by. He's got a straightaway lead on Brianna Murtaugh as they battle behind her for spot 3, 4, and 5. Bartlett has 3rd. Kent Miller now up to position number 4. Camdin Cook is 5th. Mason Rogers is 6th. Matt Bukovan is 7th. 8th is Tim Halsey. 9th to Haily Brownell. Tony Frezzo rounds out the top 10 with Joseph Fargo and Jason Rarick completing it. Oh, and Bartlett goes around while running in the number 3 spot. Look out, Tony Frezzo. Oh, and up and over. Frezzo goes upside down. Red lights are on. Red flag is out immediately.
Genevieve.
No, Genevieve wiped out because of the 14. The 14.
Red lights are on. Genevieve Bartlett spun over there in turn number 4. Tony Frezzo did not see her and sailed in there and got into the side and went up and over.
Frezzo was the one that went over.
What's her name? Isn't even running the one that won the heat race.
No, she broke. Well, the first one, the second one, Genevieve, she's out there. The first one, I'm not sure where
Brianna Murtaugh.
yeah, she's out there. It wasn't part of that.
So we're trackside. Both drivers are okay over there, ladies and gentlemen. Tony Frezzo, Genevieve Bartlett, they are all right. So that's the big news from there. So now the big news is, big deal is trying to get these drivers pulled apart down there and get them back to the pits, and we'll get the rest of the field. The rest of the field, we're going to try to get the rest of the drivers pulled down to the front straightaway behind the Can-Am Speedway pace truck from Bob Johnson Auto Group. Again, next week, showdown at sundown. It is going to be a big weekend of racing. We'll kick it off on Friday night with the R.D. Hutchinson Memorial for the Super Dirt Car Series. 67 laps, and Bartlett is pulled away. So she may be able to continue on at the tail of the field here. But in any event, the Super Dirt Car Series will be with us on September the 7th.
We've got all winter to work on it.
Dirt Car Sportsman Championship Tour will also be here. And take a look at the replay once again with this wreck in turn number 3 and 4. Now, Bartlett was already spun at this point, and Frezzo was just in there a little bit too hot, did not know that she was there, and up and over he went. Tony, of course, pulling double duty tonight, running in the Sundance Leisure Thundercar division. He is still with an outside chance to win the track championship. So again, next week, the showdown in September. Super Dirt Car Series, Dirt Car Sportsman Championship Tour, and the Crate Link models will be with us as well. Racing gets underway the usual time, 7 o'clock. Hot laps and time trials will be getting underway before that, and then of course we will have all the racing action broadcasts on the World Wide Web on Dirt Vision. So if you're not able to make it here with us Friday night, certainly tune into Dirt Vision and check out all the racing action going on Friday night. Then we'll hang around and do it one more time in 2024. The Empire Super Sprints will be in town with us, along with the John Burr Memorial for the Dirt Car Sportsman Division, the Ron White Memorial for the Thundercar Division. That should be a good show. A lot of great racers from all other tracks will be on hand with us. Racing gets underway at 7 o'clock. John Burr Memorial, of course, won last year by Dave Rogers. Other winners of that event, of course, the late Kyle Inman won the first John Burr Memorial in 2019. 2020, it was twin 25s for the Sportsman. Kevin Root and Tyler Corcoran picked up wins. And of course, Tyler Corcoran went on a tear, winning in 2021. And 2022. This will be the 7th running of the John Burr Memorial next Saturday night. And the 25th Super Dirt Car Series event as well. Hi, Ma. How are you? Good to see you. Oh, Dad's down there too. Oh, boy. Oh, and big baby brother Kevin. Oh, they're all here. Glad you're keeping an eye on me. That's a good thing.
Second? Third?
Yeah.
Fifth place.
I don't think her.
I'll double this. Jesus Christ. Forever.
I don't think her rate is working.
Something isn't working.
Well, now we got all the positions situated in the lineup. White flag is in the air. We will go back to green next time by. 5 laps are complete.
We're gonna go.
More to go.
5 down, 7 to go. Looking for green off of turn number 3 and 4. We're back underway. And once again, Logan Brown out in front of the field. He got a great restart that time. Pulls away from Brianna Murtaugh by about 4 car lengths. Murtaugh out in front of Kent Miller by about another 3.5 or so as they work it up across the line this time by Camdin Cook trying to close back in from 4th. Dave Rogers rounds out Mason Rogers rounds out the top 5. Halfway home, 6 down, 6 more to go. And right now, Logan Brown, the class of the field. Again, looking for win number 7 of 2024. He'll set it up through the middle portion of the racetrack, down across the line. Murtaugh still there in second, 3rd spot up for grabs. As we watch Kent Miller in the 42 trying to fend off Camdin Cook for a spot. Cook's been having a lot of success at other racetracks. Picked up a feature win at Fulton earlier this year and also got a couple at Mohawk, including last Saturday night. Right now he's trying to close in and get that 2nd spot away from Kent Miller. Miller washes wide in the turn as Cook gets by into turn number 1 and 2. So Cam, the man on the move here, as they work down the back straightaway, but they're all chasing Logan Brown. 6 wins already this season. He'll work from the bottom portion of the speedway with a straightaway advantage. 3 to go for Logan Brown. Murtaugh, Cook, Miller, and Rogers still your top 5. Once again, they work it off of turn number 2 and down the back straightaway. Full straightaway advantage for Logan Brown as they come back across the stripe this time with 2 laps left to go. And Brianna Murtaugh gonna have some company at the moment for that 2nd spot as we gonna change for 4th. Mason Rogers gets on by the Miller number 42 ride going into turn number 1. So Mason Rogers on the charge late in the going as well. White flag will be displayed as Camdin Cook and Brianna Murtaugh, boy, they are having a battle for that number 2 spot. And Cook able to get on by at the white flag lap. But right now they're all chasing Logan Brown, the man out of Clayton, New York. Started the season with a win in his first ever start in a race car. Tonight, he's going to finish off the season, 7th win of the season for Logan Brown. Camdin Cook will bring it across the line. He'll come home in 2nd. Brianna Murtaugh 3rd. Mason Rogers 4th, and Kent Miller will round out the top 5, and we're headed trackside.